All right, man, it's your boy Big Drew, Goodfellas Podcast, episode 17. I'm here with my boy, man, Jay Weed, Mr. Charm City, Mr. Blow Pops, Mr. Shifter, man, Shifter Wiz, all of that, bro. Tell him what's good, man.
What's going on, yo? What's going on, Drew?
Man, we out here, bro. Appreciate you coming, man. For trappers, by trappers, Goodfellas Podcast. We are out here, man. So, first and foremost, bro, I met you about, 5 years ago?
Yeah, probably at least now.
Yeah, you came to one of my events, and I remember when you were there, you came with Lou Graham, Louis Ray, RMC Mike might have been there, but I know for sure Lou Graham and Louis Ray were there. So I was like, okay, this white boy's over here with them, and I already knew Lou and all of that. So, tell me the story, the background about that, how you know Lou and Louis Ray. I've seen you with Rio, Vezo, going on tour with these guys. Like, what's your relationship with them, and how did that all come about?
I actually just got off the plane. I was just with Rio, and then I just did like 10 shows with them on the East Coast and shit. That shit was crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Man, they live different. I've known Lou now for probably, almost 8 years. Yeah, I've known Lou Graham.
Is that who you met first out of all the Shifter Squad?
Yeah, yep.
How'd you meet Lou?
For a promo. You gotta pay to play.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I got a promo from Lou,
sure.
and then the rest is history. Now he's my brother. Now he's my family.
Yeah, you're always with Lou,
I've
always
had my
with
son's
Rio,
birthday
always with
party,
Louis Ray.
Like, I've been with him on 4th of July with the Lou's my brother for real.
Hell yeah. So basically, your brand is Charm City, Blow Pops is one of your strains. You got a bunch of different strains going on. How's that going right now?
It's been good, and it's only been, I just launched it 6 months ago. I've
Yeah,
been
it's going
taking
good.
off with that shit, yeah.
Well, I mean, you've been popping in the weed industry, though. You just lost a couple of
Charms ring,
Instagrams.
I got me a new Charms ring and shit.
The Charms ring?
Yeah.
Okay. So I see you got the new Charms ring. What did you say?
Yeah.
That is hard. That's the one you're always posting.
Yeah,
I was wondering what that
got
said.
This shit, Charms, yeah. I just got this shit. That's been
So
almost
6
10
months-
bands. I put 10 on the fingers.
Who made that?
My jeweler in Boston, Victoria Jeweler.
Oh, Victoria Jeweler. Yo,
Yeah.
that's my people.
Yeah.
Shout out to Victoria Jeweler
Yeah,
in Boston.
Nate, my boy Nate. made
Yeah,
that
Nate,
shit
bro.
for me,
Yeah, Nate's solid, bro. I actually just hit him up. It's funny you said that. I just hit him up like 3-4 days ago about making me a chain. That's funny. Yeah,
They
he's
do
the
good
people right
business.
there.
They do really good.
I was there with PK God, Chief Uno, man. Shout out
You
Chief
seen
Uno,
how
PK
fucking
God.
high gold is right now.
Yeah, man, it's almost at 4K an ounce, bro.
Shit's crazy.
Crazy, bro. So you and Lou Graham, and then he just introduced you with the Shifters. That's it. You just fucking been rocking
That's
with them
some
ever
shit,
since.
Like, he didn't even have started when I first met him. That's some shit like we just bred into that shit, and he came up with the name, and then we just ran with that shit.
Right, and it blew up.
And now now he's big Shifter. Like he done had, now he has 5 stores. Like he's going crazy with this shit.
Going crazy with it.
He got
Man,
a
shout out
legal-
Shifter Lou Graham, man.
He got a legal store in Detroit. He been going crazy, bro. I can't lie. He's the motivation for the whole squad. You see Fats, I got MCD Fats with me.
Shout out Fats. We're going to bring him on in about 15, 20 minutes.
So it's like you look at these guys, bro, and it's just motivation.
Big motivation, huh?
Man.
And like you said, you knew him before the weed and all that blew up, so you seen it from the ground
Lou was
up.
just doing promos, like
and rapping,
Snapchat
and all that, yeah.
I remember he posted some shit the other day. You seen it? He said he ain't touched the mic since 2023, and he's still getting DistroKid checks.
Damn.
It's like that.
No, I didn't even see him post
That's
that,
why
but I
he's
believe
the
it.
GOAT, bro. That shit's so crazy.
Crazy. So you're from Boston, right?
Yeah.
So what got you to LA and into the weed game to begin with? Like, how'd you even know come to LA, get in the weed game, do this, that?
Bro, I seen you on Snapchat, Cali Plug. Y'all really the pioneers. People don't give y'all your flowers enough.
Appreciate that, bro.
You already know.
Appreciate
After that, I just got on a plane. I had like $9,000. I got on the plane and I came here and I never left. I got a car. I met a rental car plug. I got a house off Facebook Marketplace, and the rest is
Bro,
history.
been here ever since. Hasn't
Swear to God,
fucking left,
5
bro.
years later, and I just meet connections. You have to keep your face clean in LA.
When you got the Lou Graham promo, did you get that before or after you were taking LA trips? Or moved to LA?
During.
That was during?
It was in LA.
Oh, okay. It was out here?
Yep. I met him at Levels. I'll never forget. Remember Levels?
Oh, yeah. Downtown.
That's right.
Yeah. The trap building.
That's right.
Yeah.
I met him at Levels. I'll never forget it.
Do people still trap out of Levels?
Man, I don't know.
I
I
don't
stay
know.
away from downtown.
Hey, that's crazy because bro was talking about Cody and Chris earlier, and Cody and Chris had an apartment at Levels, and I used to go to his apartment. He had with Smoke Perp at Levels. But yeah, Levels was a super trapped
Man,
out
that
building.
was a trap spot.
That was the trap back then.
Circa, Levels.
Circa's still the trap spot.
Man.
Circa's still going crazy.
But yeah, I did a promo with him. I don't even remember where it was. But then I think that same night is when I went to that show that you had, and Wacko and them were in the crowd.
You came with him?
Yeah.
So you met him for the promo and probably just rolled together?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Wacko was there, you, Louis Ray.
Me with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think, like I said, I think RMC Mike was there, but I have a picture from that night of me and Lou and me and Louis Ray. That's how I remember it. And I remember Wacko came up to me like, yo, I've been in Atlanta, but this is what I got going. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, he blew out. Shout out to my boy Wacko.
Yeah, shout out Wacko. Yeah, Wacko Airheads, they really blew up, bro. Yeah, he really
It's
blew
my
up.
boy Head Smokes from Jersey. I'm wearing his shirt. He goes crazy, but you know.
Head Smoke? I thought he was from
Jersey.
Boston.
That's the LA Head Smoke.
Oh, okay,
This dude,
okay.
you know, that's Head Smoke. That's my baby too. But
Yeah, he's cool.
This is my brother in Jersey. He got the hardest merch right now.
Yeah, it's a hard ass
He got
shirt.
the hardest merch right now. You see, we got you some merch.
Mm-hmm.
That's from my boy Money Hustle YL. I got him. with
Shout
me,
out
too.
Money Hustle YL in the building.
That's my baby. He from Toledo. I know you'd be doing your thing out there.
Yeah, we be out in Toledo getting to it, man. Shout out Toledo, Ohio. Sylvania, Ohio. Lambertville, Michigan.
I'll really be the Midwest boys for real. I'll be like, man.
Well, I'm
they be
from there,
going
so
out
it's
there and
like,
getting to it.
It only
bro.
makes sense, bro. And when shit was getting slow in Cali, you got to improvise. So you know how that even came about, that we started getting to it in Ohio, bro? Listen to this. It's crazy. I was doing promos with Kobeski and Cali Plug. We were on a little tour. We were going, Pennsylvania.
That's another kid. Excuse me to cut you off. Kobeski.
Oh, yeah, he's going crazy.
Was like, I remember he was the driver.
Yeah, literally, the driver, and now he's a millionaire.
He was like dude's drivers, bro.
And now he's a millionaire, literally. Literally a millionaire, bro.
With bitches doing promos
And
in the
he stayed
hotel
down.
rooms, and I'm like, no, no, they're really with him. I'm like, them bitches
He
is
stayed
really
down,
with
bro.
him.
No, so we were on a tour, dog. We were on a tour, and we were going to Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, all over. And every distro and every trap shop and even the legal shops I'm at, every one, bro, 10 out of 10, I see one of my old customers there from California shopping. And I'm like, oh, this is why people aren't coming to California. They're shopping in Michigan, bro. They're getting to it in Michigan. So we went to Michigan for 2 weeks, seen it was oversaturated, and went to Toledo, Ohio, and that's why we opened up out there. So shout out Toledo, yeah,
And
bro.
it's right there next to Michigan.
And you're saving the customers that are coming from the Midwest 100 miles each way. You know, that's an hour and a half when they're coming from Kentucky or PA and they already got a 6 to 8 hour drive. That extra hour and a half, 2 hours each way is saving them a lot of time, you know?
We got the new high shifter in Cleveland, too.
Yeah. Shout out to Lou Graham and the high shifter in Cleveland. Have you been to that store?
No, not yet. They just did the opening. It was like 2 weekends ago.
Was it? I thought it was like a week ago. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. The line was huge. It was around the block. Yup.
It's just amazing to see what he do with this weed shit, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Which one of his shops is the busiest? Probably the 8 Mile one?
Man, I don't even know. The one next to Truth nightclub. You know,
Yeah.
there's a Backpack Boys right in the parking lot, the same parking lot.
Yeah, they're all right
There'll be
there.
40 cars at Lou spot and one over there.
One
I
at
swear to
Backpack
God,
Boys.
boy, we be doing it to them boys. I swear
No,
to
I don't
God.
got nothing against Backpack
No,
Boys,
no, me
but
neither.
I haven't seen their product very much lately on a lot of people's menus like you did a couple years ago.
They made a killing for
Oh,
years.
yeah.
I used to get the jars, me and a lot of my homies from Boston, and go to the dispensaries. You know, we'd go to as many dispensaries as we could, get as many 8 jars, and then go home, sell them for $1.20. You know, get them for 60 or 70. You know, I'm talking the high class ones, like
Yeah.
Connecteds, you know.
Alien Labs.
Yeah, shit like that. The Gelinades, the Gushers, the Biscottis and shit, like real
All the
weed.
top strains.
Real weed. We used to bring them back to Boston, bro, get 100, 128. Those are the good old days, though.
So, like, your brand, bro, is basically all candies. That's what you specialize
Yeah,
in?
but no terps.
No terps.
I hate that shit.
You don't like terps at all?
No, not at all.
You get a lot of people
We
ask.
don't smoke none of that
Do you get a
shit.
lot of people asking for terps, though?
Yeah, but like we don't smoke that shit. I don't smoke that shit at all.
Yeah.
But you know, it's so much money in that shit. My little bro started a line, Mr. Candies. He from Connecticut. And we go crazy with that shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He comes and sees me. We get the bows. We get him terped. We don't do it with the bullshit spray.
No, you get the
from down-
machine that infuses
you
it.
gotta
Yeah.
use the machine. Put it in the machine. You know that
Yeah, it
machine.
takes like 10 minutes to
200K,
infuse it.
Yeah. You infuse the weed. You do it right.
Yeah, my
you
boy's
know?
got one of the machines. It's 25K, not 200K,
A
but
lot
the
of
one
these-
he's got is 25. But it's like you put the bow in, and then it takes 10 minutes. It shoots the juice vapor in there.
Yeah,
and
a
then,
lot of
Yep.
a
It gets
lot
it
of these
perfect all
dudes
the
are-
way through.
For real?
Yeah, it
A
does.
lot of these dudes use them juices from downtown LA.
Yeah.
Them shits is terrible.
Or out of town, they're
That
probably
shit's
just
so
buying
bad
vape
for
juice
you.
at the local store and
I was
spraying
just
it.
in Boston. I heard somebody say like, yeah, I was smoking these one terps. That shit had my tongue numb. I was like, bro, what?
'Cause they probably sprayed it with nicotine juice,
that
bro.
shit's terrible for you, bro. That shit's so crazy.
But people like the terp weed, you know. I mean, I don't smoke it either personally, but I get it because I like flavored backwoods. You know, people like flavored backwoods. There's people that like flavored swishers. So I mean, it makes sense if there's people that like flavored bud.
No, I hear you. But
Yeah.
man, them they be overwhelming, bro. You ever tried it?
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I tried it, of course. Yeah.
Headache, instant headache.
Yeah, one time we were in PA, bro, and we needed weed, so I made a post and said, "Someone pull up, please." And all they had was some grape terp weed, bro, and it didn't even taste like weed, like you said, bro. It's overpowering. It's too much,
Couldn't
bro.
even smoke it.
Couldn't even smoke it, bro.
Man, what a waste, bro.
I mean, we had to smoke it, but it's like you couldn't enjoy it,
that
basically,
shit
yeah.
is crazy, bro. What a waste that shit is, bro. But these young kids love that shit. It's just like the grabba. They put the grabba.
Well, yeah,
in the
yeah.
joints,
Like in New
bro.
York, they put it in the joint,
Everywhere, Boston, Florida, everywhere. Motherfuckers in Cali's doing it.
right?
That shit's crazy, bro.
No,
They
in
mix it
Europe-
with the weed.
In Spain and in Germany, when I was out there, they mix tobacco in their joint. They mix the weed with
Well,
tobacco.
That's basically what crush is, anyways. You know, like some people crush up Fronto.
Yeah.
Put it in, like that shit is. It's all this new age, weed smoke. It's all this. Oh, I only smoke candy. It's just not the same as it used to be.
What do you think about the candy wave? It's not going anywhere anytime soon, is it?
It's here to stay. That's for sure.
I think so,
you
bro.
grew up on Mexican brickweed, huh? Like me.
Yeah, literally,
I remember
bro.
when you used to have to peel
And-
that shit. You used
and-
to have to peel that shit apart.
And if you had money, you
Remember
bought
that weed
beasters.
you used to peel apart?
And if you had
Okay.
money, you bought BC's, beasters, remember?
That shit was from British Columbia. and
Vancouver,
shit,
yeah.
That's all the weed we could get. That's the best weed we could get.
When we
is
had
that
money
Cana-
back then,
that
you would buy
Canadian
BC's,
weed.
and regular smoke was
That
a Mexican
Canadian
brick weed,
That's all
bro.
we could get, man. And if you could get that Canadian weed, that shit was expensive.
I remember in like Detroit, the Cali weed started trickling in like 04, 05, 06, and bro, it was so expensive, bro.
And
People
in my
couldn't-
hood, they had sour and shit too. Sour was huge.
I remember like Granddaddy
real
Perp
sour.
05 coming into Detroit from Cali, and it
Yeah,
was just like
GDP.
next
Yeah,
level, bro.
GDP,
Yeah, back then, bro.
Yeah,
Bows were like
he
9
just says in
bands.
all his old songs. I'm only smoking Larry.
Oh yeah, yeah. You remember Gucci Man and all
Larry,
that? Larry,
they smoking Larry
Bubba Cushy.
for years.
Back when Bubba was good.
Yeah.
Now Bubba's got a bad name. Back then Bubba was good.
Bitches are $400 or $500 a pound now.
Now it's that Chinese pack.
I remember I used to buy QPs of Bubbas and shit for $600.
Damn. Was it smoking?
Like 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah, that was good
down
Bubba,
bad,
right?
Down bad, fucked up buying QPs of Bubbas. I
Nah.
remember the nigga was charging me $600. I swear to God, he was charging me $600, bro.
Man.
A QP for that shit. Now Bubbas are $400 or $500.
Crazy, bro.
Man, bro, the
Crazy.
times have changed. I remember 3 years ago, I was so slow. I was selling boxes, 100 pounds, 10,000. You know what I mean? Getting them for 7,000 or 8,000, and just doing that 3-4 times a week.
Just fucking still racking up, bro.
Off
Yeah.
of these dirt lows people wanted during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. Right now the game's fucked up too with these cheap ass prices, huh?
Man, it's so bad, boys. I know motherfuckers that come to LA with 7,000, 8,000. They fly here with $8,000 to spend.
Because the weed's so cheap, it's still worth their time to come
I
out
seen
here,
4
grab
or
it.
5 motherfuckers each bring 5,000. Like, bro, or 2-3 motherfuckers each bring 3,000 each. Because I used to be like, yo, I got a 10K minimum.
All
you
the
know?
time. So
You
they
know,
come,
when
they put their
people
money
used to set
together.
minimums and
Yeah.
shit. So they'd put their money together just so they can get a point, come see me. I remember somebody paid $1,000 for my phone number. That's when I knew this shit was. I was like, oh yeah, this shit is different. Like I can really take off with this
There's
shit.
something going on here.
Just the weed shit, cause I give all the rappers they weed. You know what I mean? Like that's my job. Even on tour, motherfucker can pull up on me. We were just in, New York, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Boston, Philly. Arizona, wherever we drove through.
Yeah, you said like 10 cities,
Motherfucker
something
can
like that.
pull up on me any stop wherever we at. Like, yo, J Weed, I'll hit him off with. They know I got it always. It's just like
What city was
I
the
have
most
to
lit?
Stay with it.
What
So
city had the
I'm
craziest
being
crowd?
biased, dude. I'm Boston.
Really?
Ask Rio. Ask it. They know it. I mean, I could. Oh, Jay, you.
What's
from
the video
Boston.
you posted
Bro,
when the block
Boston
was shut down
the
with all
lit-
the cops?
That was Boston.
That was Boston?
Yes,
Okay, yeah,
bro.
that was crazy, bro. That outside was
Ridiculous.
crazy what you
Rio
posted.
did the best performance of his life.
No way.
Shout out the Ghetto Boys, man.
Shout out Ghetto
shout
Boys.
out the Gaffo Boys, man. Yeah, for real. Did the best performance of his life. And the night before that was Providence. They sold that bitch out too. Providence was a great show. I can't lie. One of the best shows was Tucson, Arizona.
No way.
Imagine that.
That's crazy.
That was one of my favorite shows.
Crazy.
Tucson, Arizona.
Damn.
It was bigger. It was better than Phoenix.
I got a
They
warrant
went
in Tucson. I
and
can't go there.
Phoenix. For real?
Yeah. Can't go to Pima County.
But they don't. Yeah, but that's the only state you're telling me no extradite.
But Pima County, I just can't be in that county because that's where my warrant is. If I'm in any other county, yeah, they don't extradite in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm go to Tucson, that's Pima. If I get pulled over, that's it.
Man.
You gotta stay away from Tucson, bro.
Man, it's so crazy on the road, bro. Too driving. The state. It's been hot on the road.
State to state.
The road's been hot lately, but.
Yeah, it's a grind, bro. Literally going state to state, doing shows, touring. It's a grind, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not a rapper, you know. I don't got no deal.
I was gonna ask you, ever think about becoming a rapper just because you're
God,
always
No, I've never done that shit. No, I'm more like a A&R. You know, see, this is like YL, like one of my artists.
Okay.
I got another one in Cleveland, Dooney Boy. You know what I'm saying? Those are my guys I try to build up, you know. Pick out a few people who I think, you know.
that can make it.
Exactly.
His music was good. We were listening to it in the Sprinter.
YL, right?
Yeah.
Money Hustle YL, you know.
That one song that I said was commercial, remember? Yup.
Yeah, that's my boy. He go hard. You got a blunt I can hit?
Smoke break.
Oh, my bad. but nah, bro, yeah. Arizona was the best. Boston, you know. I literally haven't slept, it feels like, in almost a week.
Yeah, you
bro.
just got back today, right?
Man, last night.
That's crazy.
Feels like I haven't slept in a week.
Yeah, you probably haven't really been up on the road. So you guys be driving to all these dates?
Well, you know, it depends. Like,
If it's a far one, cop a flight,
well,
obviously.
you know, they was just in L.A., so they went, you know, L.A. to Atlanta, and then they drove the East Coast, you know.
Yeah.
And I met them in, you know, New York.
All the spots.
Yeah. So
Crazy.
I met them in CT, you know, and then Providence. How they go? Went Providence, Boston, New York, and Philly.
You know, if he did start rapping, he would have the craziest feature list ready, bro. You know that, right? This guy would have the mixtape of mixtapes, this very first one, bro. He would have everyone on it, I swear.
There was my brother out here in L.A. too, Shout Off, B. You know Shout Off? Shout Off, he's Gumbo. He has a Shout Off Gumbo, but he be with Master P and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was just with Shout Off getting some promo. Yeah, he has that Shout Off Gumbo song. You know Low Shimmy and all those guys.
Yeah, yeah.
That's who he be with.
I don't know him, but I know who it is. Yeah, Low Shimmy.
He's on the Money Bags artist. That's my boy too. I was just with him doing some promo. The promo's still going. It's starting to get back going. What do you think?
No, I think so, bro. Like with the trap promo, it did seem like it fell off for a couple years, but it seems now like it's hitting, bro. Like, because I think it's the younger generation that's been watching people like us for years when they were 14, 15, 16, finally getting to that age to be able to, you know, jump in the game, get their feet wet type shit. So I think that's why the promo's hitting, because we got a whole new generation of people getting in the game now. You know, some years have passed now, so it gives more people time to grow and get in the game. So, yeah, I think the promo's hitting more right now, it seems like.
People wouldn't have lasted in that Snapchat era.
Bro, that Snapchat era was the best. A lot of people fell off after that, though.
That was a nasty era.
Bro, that was
now,
bro.
I posted some bullshit in New York, and it wasn't even nothing. I didn't even post no pints or nothing. I think it was just the sodas. Me and my boy Jew Heard from Boston. Shout out my brother Ray. That's the juice, man, back home on the East.
Shout out, Ray.
Man, I looked and it said, this device has been banned.
No.
I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even post nothing, bro.
Yeah, they took one of my posts down maybe a month ago. I was smoking a cigar, not a blunt, like a real cigar in the Sprinter, and they took it down for violating drug policy. It's not even
get it back.
Like, they didn't delete my account. They just took the post down and gave me a warning.
I got signed out, and then I went to go back and Snap, and my boy said, "Oh yeah, you're done."
Device
ban.
ban.
It said device banned, and I was just like, "What?"
Man, are you back on Snap?
No, not yet.
Not
you
even.
on Snap? What's the Snap to get in touch with me, Mr. Exotic?
Money Hustle 28.
There's no Mr. Exotic one.
I gotta make one.
What's that Mr. Exotic page on Instagram?
official Mr. Exotic.
Yeah, you can get in touch with me anytime on official Mr. Exotic on Instagram.
And
You know,
Charm
I don't
City
do
too.
yeah, well, that Charm City's my page. I don't do the potato and all that shit.
No.
Bro, like you were just saying, somebody just got scammed for $2,500 the other day.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, bro, I heard your name in the background.
They were just
It's
playing
like,
a recording
bro,
of you.
what the fuck? Like, yeah, and I feel bad for him too, bro. You know.
So how do you post your menu for customers to see?
Bro, it's like, bro, I'm too old for that. Like,
So you just
nowadays,
they
it's
just come
like
shop
if
and they
you're
just
tapped
pull up?
in with me, you're tapped
Okay,
in with
okay.
me, really, bro. It's just like,
But, like,
because
let
I
me-
lose my Instagram so
but le-
much,
but
and
let
they
me
want
ask you
3,000 to
this.
5,000 every time, bro.
But let me ask you
Every
this:
time,
you're
bro.
saying you just did promo with this guy. So when you're getting the promo and you get a new customer that hits you up that doesn't know you, like, how do you tell
So
him?
that's why now I have somebody that runs a page. You know,
Got
people
it.
can
Okay,
get
so
in
they
touch
talk
with
to him
me,
and they deal with
exactly.
all that.
He
Okay.
posting different flower every day on it.
Okay,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
Not on potato though.
No. What is
Okay.
it? Telegram, right? Yeah, Telegram. He's
Yeah,
still on
Telegram is still kind of there, but it's like iffy.
He's still on Telegram. I mean, I know so many people that lost a lot of like.
I lost like 6 of them, bro. So I stopped using that.
And they are like.
I got
that's
one
like- and
left.
the thing they don't realize is that's like a real source of income.
Bro, was a huge source of income,
Yeah,
bro. That Telegram era was nasty, just like the Snap era. Tell me it wasn't.
Man, Snap was the best though.
Yeah,
I
bro.
really learned that shit from you and Cali Plug. You heard?
That's crazy.
You know why I went viral and everyone knows me?
Huh.
Because I was on the plane. I just got back from. I paid him like 10 bands for a shout out.
Cali
And
Plug?
we hung out with him, walked through, did a walkthrough. I was with him, and then I was on the plane on the way home, and I had like a Cali Plug or No Plug T-shirt on. This was years ago, and a Cali Plug. Remember just the white Cali Plug hat with the name and the plug coming out?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, and I was on the plane, and someone took a picture of me, and then I went viral because I had all the Cali Plug half ounces in my backpack on the plane with me. Like,
No
I took 'em
way.
through. Remember they were the 14 grams?
Yeah, yeah,
Cali
yeah.
Plug
The half ounces, yep.
Cheetos, Braff, and all them
Now they're
stupid
1
ass
ounces, but
ones.
yeah, that was the half
Okay.
ounce era, yep.
Man, I had so many of them bitches on me, and I post. He goes, and Cali Plug goes, "There's the luggage lord," you know. So they were like, "That's the luggage lord." They call me that, bro. That I went viral because of that.
This shit went crazy for
I
that,
swear
huh?
to God, bro, because of Cali
The
Plug.
Snap era, bro.
Man, and then
That was crazy.
yeah, bro, and then everything just fell into place for me out here after that. Really.
And you're still
Now
here
I'm
years
at a
later.
good distro, yeah.
At the distro,
Legal distro, you know.
making it happen.
Yeah, man. We have a friend, mutual friend. You said right, Thor.
Thor, yeah, shout out Thor. Thor's Harvest, man. Yeah, Thor's good people. So he's with you at the distro, isn't he?
No. I
Oh.
think he works at one of the stores or something. For
Oh,
them,
okay,
But
okay.
he's directly linked to them.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, no, Thor's fire, bro. He's good people. How's the distro going? Is business good?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. Can't complain.
It's good, bro.
Do you see your
I
distro?
had to get on the legal side of shit, you know.
Yeah,
That legal shit is everything.
running the
You know,
metric.
having tags in my name and shit. Yeah, like you said, the
Yeah.
metric.
Yeah, I just got a license in my name like literally a week ago through the lawyers and all that shit.
For real?
Yeah,
What you gonna do? Open a distro?
I'll tell you off camera. I'll tell you off camera. I don't want no one to know
That'd
yet.
be dope.
Yeah, yeah. Literally, just last week we did the paperwork with the lawyer. My name is on it. I don't own it though. I'm leasing it from someone. The license, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But it's in my name, so like if anything falls down it,
I
it's
didn't
in.
know you could even do that.
Yeah.
California's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I always tell that to people. Everybody that comes out and visits me and shit, they're like, bro,
It's crazy. It's like
different,
the
man.
Wild West out here for real, bro.
Man.
When I first moved out here, I couldn't believe how it was out here. It was crazy, bro. I remember we got into a shootout on Hollywood Boulevard, bro, in front of people and families, and the cops didn't even come, bro. And the cops didn't even come in 2016. Yeah,
Shit
bro.
on
Like,
Hollywood Boulevard?
I was like, bro, the wild, wild, wild west, bro. It was on Highland, just south of
Bro,
Hollywood,
I'd
but
never
literally
been
right
fucked
there.
with by the cops until recently. They pulled CHP, pulled me over. I was in my GLE, and he pulled me over, and then he's like, "Yeah, your registration's old." He's like, "I need you to get out, shut the car off, and give me the keys." I'm like, "Give me the keys." He's like, "Yeah, we're impounding it." I'm like, "Man," I called and they said, "Yeah, this CHP put a 30-day hold on your vehicle."
What?
I'm like, "Bro, how can they just do that?" I'm like, "Isn't it like fucking 100 a day or some shit?"
More than that, I
You
think.
know? I'm like, "Bro, how can they do that?" They're like, "No, they have to give you all the." I'm like,
Is it still on hold right now?
California just makes up their own laws. It's in the impound still right now.
Damn,
It
bro.
hasn't been a month yet though, but
Crazy.
They just do whatever they want.
Whatever they want out here,
like,
bro.
If they want to let you go one day, the next day it might not be like that, you know?
And then they just passed a
It's
law.
not like that where I'm from. Like,
You know, they
back home,
just
it's-
passed a law here too that if they don't like what you're posting on social media in California, they can tell Instagram or whatever, Snap, any of those platforms to shut your account down.
How?
They
would
just it was
see
just in the news like 2 days ago.
How
You
would
heard
they
about that,
How
Jordan?
would they see it?
Yeah, look it up, bro. Look it up real quick. I want to see that. Yeah, bro.
How would they see it?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe if someone reports it, I don't know exactly. Well, I'm gonna have them look it up. This was big in the news like 2 days ago.
They're
Everyone
saying
was
if
pissed
somebody
about it.
makes a post on Instagram or Facebook, you could be charged, basically.
No, not charged. They can take your account down, but not Instagram. The government of California
That
can
sounds
tell
crazy,
Instagram to
bro.
take your shit down.
That sounds
Yes,
crazy.
bro. Hold on, look that up. It
You
was.
seen that new law about the ICE agents? They can't wear masks. You seen that, Fats?
You see what the
No
ICE
more-
agent said back that it's
They said-
federal law and California can't tell them not to wear masks.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah,
of
it's all
here.
over. It's on the news today, bro. It just was there. They
Oh,
just
so they're
announced.
not fucking with it.
They were
They
saying
don't care.
they said they don't care. They wear their masks.
Oh
He said
my
the
God,
guy
bro.
said Gavin Newsom doesn't have no
Them is
jurisdiction.
Bad dudes, bro. Those is bad dudes, bro.
Man, the way I look
I
at
know
it, bro,
some good-ass
all them
Mexican
politicians
people, dog. Those is bad dudes, bro. Like they've
are on
been
the same
running
team.
down on people, bro. Like that shit is like there's gotta be a different way or a different outcome. Like then like they hire outside entities, bounty hunters and shit.
like
And,
contracted
motherfuckers
services,
Like dog, yeah.
like Blackwater and
Like me
shit.
and you could start a company. Yeah, we have all the blicks already.
We
So
have the
it's like,
trucks,
yeah.
the blicks,
So it's like
right?
we could start a company. Imagine that. That shit is crazy, bro.
Get a government grant to just
It's
go
like
run up
new
on
world
people.
order shit,
Holy
bro. That
shit!
shit's crazy, bro. That's what a lot of these motherfuckers. Why do you think they don't want to take the mask off?
Because they're
They
not
go
even
home. They
they're
have
regular
like 3
people.
kids. Yeah.
No
They
way.
live on the cul-de-sac. They're like super crunchy white. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, bro, no.
Crazy.
What was it called?
It was like a fucking social media act. Just put California Social Media Act. It was literally like the biggest thing like 2 days ago on the news, bro. All like influencers were posting it saying, call your representatives and tell them don't vote for this.
Let me hit that water over there. Never mind.
I get water.
Okay.
I need one too, please.
No cut.
I can't find it.
I'm gonna find it. Hold on real quick.
Sorry.
I got you, bro.
I just saw water.
SB 771. Mm-hmm. So the state of California can force social media companies to delete accounts or push people to pay hefty fines for saying the wrong thing. That's crazy. Let me see if it passed though. They were
Everything or just Instagram?
on everything, all social media platforms. It's not just Instagram, it's all of them.
Well, you gotta think. Facebook owns all of them. You fucking idiot. What
Let
you
me
mean
see
on
if it let me
Instagram?
see if it passed
Facebook
though.
owns it. The only thing that wouldn't be good.
On Instagram, you can post it, and Twitter, you can post it.
Twitter is different, or X probably is owned by two
So
different people.
so it passed, bro. So it passed that they could do it, but they didn't sign the law yet. That's crazy. So the state of California, if they don't like what you're posting, they can call your social media company and say
Passed it. You said.
delete them. They passed it, but they didn't sign it into law yet. So it's not official, but they passed it. That's crazy.
Man, they
Like you said, California's different. They do what they want here.
Man.
Just like the gas price, bro. $6 a gallon. You go anywhere else in the country, it's $2.40,
just
bro.
went home, it was
Literally.
three something.
Literally,
Three
bro.
something. 3 something.
Bro, yeah, I'm in
three
Toledo,
something in
Ohio.
Boston,
The
three
same
something.
car that costs $180 to fill up here costs $70
I
out there,
kept
bro.
just giving my boy like we're doing $40. I'm like $40, put more, you know. And we're in a big long sleeve and shit. And he's like, bro, we're not in LA, bro. It's not $6, you know.
It's $2.50.
He's like, we get 87 for this bitch. It's $2.89.
Even out here, backwoods, $14 at the store. Out of state, they're $6.
What happened?
$8.
They stopped selling Newports to everyone.
So yeah, they stopped selling menthol out here. And cigarettes out here, what, $10 to $15 a pack. Out of state, they're like $6. Yeah, California is different. They do what they want here, bro. They do what they want out
I
here.
feel like this. This is what I tell people too. you can make it in LA, you can make it anywhere.
Oh, for sure.
No, like I mean anywhere. I mean like anywhere. Dubai, dude, anywhere. Anywhere.
I've
Name
been
the
to
richest
Dubai.
place.
Dubai looks easy
Name
compared
the
to LA,
richest
bro.
place, Name
Dubai
the
looks
richest place
easy.
you can think of, and
LA is
can make it.
dangerous. You got too much temptation
You go to
here.
the
You got
south
too
of
much
France,
drugs, bro. It's a
you can
lot
make
of.
You can make it anywhere. New York City's expensive too, though.
Yeah, New York's pretty tight.
I mean, LA is OD.
Your OT business, do you get a lot of New York, a lot of Boston, or mainly in LA?
No, it's mostly people from back home.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then people that find me on the internet and shit, you know, and they be like, "Oh, I seen you on this," or
I seen you with
you know,
so and so.
we go viral from that clap. I don't know if you've seen the Clapped Records on YouTube with me and Lou.
Zombie Files and
Well,
Clapped
it's like-
Records.
it's
Yeah, I
not-
remember that. Yeah, I
Well,
remember
it's not
that.
zombie, it's like the newer version.
Yeah, I
guess,
remember
with
that.
us and shit. Bro, I've been approached by people everywhere. Somebody just came up to me at 5 a.m. in New York when I was walking in the hotel. He's like, "Yo, you're that one white boy? You be with what's his name? You be with Big Shifter."
No
like,
way.
I seen you in the vlog in Miami, and he like, "Bro, what you got? You got some eighths on you?" It'd be crazy, bro. I swear
Crazy.
to God. Somebody else hopped out on me in Jersey. Like, people recognize me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Has to take a pic with you and shit.
At the Celtics game leaving, that shit happened a few months ago.
No way.
I swear to God, bro.
Well, yeah, back home, you're probably a legend
I
from
just
Boston,
walked
bro. You
Mike-
came
I
out
just
here and
walked
made
Mike
it.
in through the garden, and you know, like the TD Garden where the Celtics played. Me and Mike walked in, like, onto the stage. That shit was fire, bro. You know, that's something like as a kid.
Like,
you
epic
never,
shit.
When you're a kid, you never been back there. Like when you're from the city and shit, you don't get to go back there.
And get to go back there. It's like a dream
Like,
come
shows
true.
you what money and shit really does, bro.
You probably got all the Boston kids too, bro. You probably motivate them because you came out here and made it. You know, a lot of people come out here, they even make it for a couple
I
years
was
and end up
fucked
not making
too,
it. You've
bro.
been
I was
here, you got.
homeless too and fucked up.
No
bro.
way, really?
Yeah, I was fucked up.
When was
bro.
this?
This was a long time ago, but I was, you know, you can, you know, it gets like that, bro, sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, my cousin died, and then, yeah, I was homeless, fucked up, bro. That was back in the Oxycontin days and shit.
Man.
Remember them?
I remember the
That
Oxycontin
was
days.
years ago, bro.
I didn't really get into the oxys, but I got into something a little worse around that time.
Man.
So
But yeah, that's like what it was where I'm from, you know?
yeah,
We used to go down to Florida.
the whole Midwest and
we used
East
to go
Coast is
down to
flooded with
Florida.
opiates, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody out there is on opiates. It's a normal thing out there, bro.
Yep.
It's a normal thing out there,
Go
bro.
down south, see how many scripts you can score, go home.
The good
I
old
was
days.
making money, and then I started doing more than I was selling, you know?
It turned
You
into
know,
a problem.
Baby, you never get around on your own supply. And that shit turned into a problem.
Well, it's different because weed, it's not like addicting where you want to keep doing it, you know? Cracking scripts, that shit's all addicting. So it's like you got to keep doing it, you know?
Right.
It's not like weed, you can get high off your own supply. You're not going to smoke the whole pound and waste $1,500 in a day, you know what I mean? Type shit. But it's easy to pop pills or do heroin or shit like that, lean, and spend $1,000, $1,500 in a day. Easy.
Nowadays, them motherfucking pills are so bad, dog.
Man, and they're cheap now, bro. You know, I was filming a
It wasn't
vlog.
like that when I was growing up, though.
Bro, I was filming
like,
a
motherfuckers wasn't just taking a 30 and dying. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It wasn't like that when we were
because
growing
back
up,
then it was
bro.
real 30s.
Like,
Now they're
yeah,
fent
people
30s.
weren't doing that shit, bro. It was like, now it's scary. That shit's scary, bro. For real.
You ever see that trank shit that people be on where it freezes them, bro?
No, but I seen that shit they were doing, like, in Arizona and shit. Or, like, that croc. Or, like,
Oh no,
that-
it's
that-
the trank that they do in
that
Philly.
alligator shit or that
Oh, you seen that? You seen that crocodile? Yeah, that eats
shit,
your whole arm
that
up,
shit, I
right?
seen that shit. That was in, like, Arizona or some shit.
It's
wasn't
like
it?
the opiate version of meth, the
That
way they
shit.
make it off home products. Yeah, and it eats your whole shit up, bro.
My son's 12 now, bro, so it's like, that shit's crazy. He's growing up in a fucked up time with all these YNs and shit.
And all the shit they see on social media and shit. Is your son on social media?
Yeah, well, he doesn't, I don't think he has, like, an account and shit, he doesn't have, like, a Facebook and shit, but he be on YouTube all day, though, you know?
Seeing shit all
He
day.
can tell you who this is. You know, when I was in the car with him a few weeks ago and I was bringing him home for school, he's like, yeah, I was like, what's your favorite song? He put, like, it was, like, Ken Carson or some shit. And that's, like, you know, XXX's type music, you know, like, I'm like, what the fuck? He likes this shit, you know? But it was just like, whatever, you know?
Does your son know you're a trapper?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
Yeah, he has to.
He has to.
he's met so many different people because of me, and just, I brought him. I've been blessed. I brought him to some cool places, bro.
Does he know like who Peasy and all them guys are?
No, but he definitely knows who Big Lou is.
Yeah.
Because anytime he wants some shit, even when he was younger, he'd be like, I want the one like Big Lou had. And I'd be like, what the fuck, kid? Like, you understand? Like, that shit, you know how much money that costs? I'd have to tell him, like, you know how much money that costs? It was like a modem, a gamer.
Yeah.
He's a gamer. Lou's a gamer. He do the shifter work.
Yeah.
Bro.
The GTA server.
Yes, and he got all the best shit. My son's like, yeah, the one at Lou's house. And I'm like, man.
He's got the whole wall there,
that
right?
Shit costed so much money. I'm like, bro, I'll get you a good one, but it ain't gonna be that one. You only fucking 10. This was years ago, but yeah, I remember him saying that shit. But yeah, now he's 12. He's doing great. He's a good kid.
Man, good shit, bro. Good shit.
I can't believe you got no kids, bro.
No, I don't got no
That's
kids,
fucking
no wife,
crazy,
nothing, bro. And
dog.
I'm
I don't
old,
know
bro.
how you made it, dog.
Sooner or later, bro.
I don't know how you got no fucking kids, bro. That
No
shit's
kids,
crazy.
bro. None
I
at all.
remember you
I want kids. Like, I
remember
want
you
kids.
used to date that crazy chick. What
Oh,
was her name,
I'm
bro?
not even gonna give her no
Oh
clout,
my
but yeah, I did
God,
date her. I
yes,
dated her for
remember
years,
that
bro.
Shit, bro. That was when I first moved to LA. I remember that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be
When I met you, that's like when me and her were breaking up, because after I met you, probably a couple months later is when we broke up. Because I remember you came with us to dinner one time, remember, in the Sprinter?
Yes, and she
You
was
came with us to dinner
mad
to
as fuck
Barry's.
at you.
Mm-hmm.
She
We went to Barry's, and
she was mad at us. I think we was in that bitch smoking for a while or some shit. She thought it was gonna be a date.
some
she got
shit.
mad at you because
She-
you was with all the homies. and
Some
shit.
kind of shit, bro. So yeah, I remember that, and then like shortly after that, yeah, she's just kind of did. But I did date her for a while, and she was crazy, and we were crazy on the social media. You remember those days? Yeah,
Man,
bro.
But you turned her up too.
Man.
It was like whoever gets near you, bro. It was
No,
like
we-
Grams. It
bro,
was like
me and her
it was
used
like
to-
Grams. Whoever you brought near you was turning up. You turned that kid Rico up. You turned.
Oh no, Rico starved with me, bro. Me and Rico is like, you know that LA Capone play for Keep Saga? It was me and bro, both of us had 50-cent cakes.
Oh,
There was
yeah,
one buck on my plate,
yeah,
me and bro
yeah,
split
yeah,
50-cent
yeah.
cakes, whatever he says, bro, that was me and Rico. I got pictures of me and Rico literally serving nickel bags in the trenches of Phoenix, Arizona in wife beaters looking like we're starving Ethiopians, dog. Like, I'm talking, me and him came up. So Rico, no, that's when the Cali weed first started coming.
For real?
It was like 2014, 2015,
I
bro.
remember when he raffled off fats. You remember that shit in LA? Motherfucking Rico raffled off for like what, a S550?
Rico raffled off a S550 coupe,
What was the
and he
buy-in
booked
for it?
Rio and Mike
Oh,
for
what-
their first show in LA ever. So
what
Rico
was the
actually booked
buy-in
it.
for it? Oh yeah, that was all
He was.
the same night.
Oh no, it was you buy a promo off Rico because his promos were $1,000 for Snap at the time, the good old Snap era, like we were talking about. So Rico was charging a band for promo at the time, and if you paid him $1,500, he would give you the promo and then the ticket for the raffle. And a random person really won the Bro, this is the craziest story. Listen to this. So Lou Graham, everyone's there because he booked Rio and he booked Mike to perform, right? So Lou Graham was there, Louis Ray, RMC Mike, fucking Lou Graham, we're all there, and the kid wins the Benz. Rico really raffled it off to a random guy, and the kid wins it. He's so happy. After the event, he's like, where y'all going? We're like, we're going to the after hours. Lou Graham is performing. It was the after hours like 5 minutes away that they booked Lou to perform after our event, right? So we fucking go there. The kid parks his Benz outside of the after hours, and he's like, hey, I want to go to eat with y'all. Can I hop in the Sprinter after the after hours, right? So we go to Barry's. We come back, and somebody sideswiped the Benz he just won. The bumpers ripped off. The fucking whole fender's dented in. I'm talking about, bro, at least like 15, 20 G's worth of damage, bro. And he literally just won the car, and 5 hours later, he comes back from dinner, and that bitch is just sideswiped, bumper ripped
Wasn't
off.
He like a regular kid too. He didn't even.
No,
have a car.
he was like
He
one of
didn't
those
even have a car and shit.
no, he played in the some fucking college NCAA football, but he was a trapper too, and he used to buy packs from Rico, so it was actually random that kid won because that kid spent hella bread by Rico over the years. But Rico really let someone random win, bro.
Hey, he raffled off a fucking S550, bro, for a band. Oh, man.
Bro,
How many people do you think entered that shit? How many people?
honestly,
was it?
bro, because
If we're
that's when
being real. I don't want to. I
Okay,
want to
so-
know not a non-cap.
So he booked Rio Mike. He booked Rio Mike and Lou Graham. I think that was $15K at the time for them three. And then Louis Ray was there, but he didn't perform. It's when he was just coming out with them. You know what I'm saying? And so he paid $15K for that. The Benz, I forgot what he paid for, but he got a good deal on it. That's why. And he drove it for like 2 years and then raffled it. So I think he made like probably like after it was all said and done, bro.
No, I'm saying, how many raffle tickets did he sell?
Oh, at least 100. It was like 100. It was like 100.
What?
Yeah, he made like 100 bands off that, and then minus losing the car, and then what he paid for Rio and Mike, he still probably came up like 30 racks. And he drove the car for 2 years.
Yeah.
And he drove the car for 2 years, bro.
Yeah, he won.
And everyone was happy because he really gave them the promo they paid for. So they all got put on, you know. And then everybody seen the guy that won it. They knew it wasn't no fixed raffle. They saw the kid that won it like, oh,
what
this.
it was. Everybody thought it was bullshit.
Everybody thought it was bullshit.
Everybody thought it was a bullshit, janky raffle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to pay a band and you going to give me a S. You know what I mean? You ain't going to give me no S580 if I put in this band. Well, the kid really won it.
Yeah, kid really won it, and then
remember
came
that
back 5 hours later, and
They
it
were
was.
trying to say
Bro, he had to get it
They were
towed.
trying to say he gave it to his friend. That kid was Rico's friend.
No, that kid
I
was his
remember
customer. That kid was his customer for years. Like, probably shopped with him for a couple of years already, bro. So, like, he knew him for sure, like, on a first-name basis. But, no, that was totally random. But, bro, do you understand? He couldn't even pick the bumper up and drive the car because when they sideswiped it, the wheel got smashed into the car, everything. It was just, bro, you had to get it towed and everything.
Why did
Yeah.
he park like a dickhead? That's crazy.
He just wanted to go party with us, bro.
That's what happens.
That's what happens, right?
know.
And what's crazy is the Lou Graham after hours that we went to, it was shoulder to shoulder. It was so packed, we didn't even stay, bro. You couldn't even stand in that bitch because it was a small venue, you know? And there was hundreds of people in there, line out the door. So we literally walked in like, oh, hell no, bro. Just posted we were there real quick and got up out of there, bro. So he's like, oh, I'm going to come with you. I'm going to come with you. Fuck it. Yeah, bro. Destroyed it.
Ridiculous.
That's crazy, right? Yeah, epic times back then, bro. And that was during COVID, and the strip club rented out the whole venue for us.
For real.
Yeah, bro. That was during COVID too.
That was different back then.
Man,
LA died down, bro.
LA's way dead right now, bro. LA's way dead. There's no nightlife here. Can't really flex out here. Even the customers don't rent foreigns no more.
I don't
Nothing.
even want to live out here anymore. It's so expensive.
Kind of want to go to Florida.
10, 12K a month in bills for what?
Literally, right? Literally, to see homeless people when you leave the crib.
Imagine that. I walk out front and they shitting and pissing right in the front. Like human feces and fucking piss. I just was taking my dogs out. I mean, I'm like, bro, I seen a rat. It was the size of a cat. It was the size of a squirrel. Like a real. You ever seen the squirrels in Michigan? The black squirrels and shit? Bro, the rat was this fucking big. I almost tried to get him on my story. Bro, the rat was the size of like a raccoon.
Like a New York rat. Like a New York rat.
They say that, but I didn't see one rat in New York.
Yeah.
And I see them in LA all the time. Okay? And they're big as fuck in LA, okay, dog? Like when I have big dogs, like aggressive, bro, they run through where I live at. Like you said, bro, and I pay a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, LA's destroyed,
and
bro.
Shit and piss outside.
Bro, they just tried robbing Reggie Bush's house in fucking Encino, and he shot at him. You heard about that? Reggie Bush, the football player. Yeah, bro, they tried breaking into his crib in Encino, and he shot at him through the door, and they ran off, bro. It was in the news, bro. But, like, even in Encino, every day there's home invasions now. Tarzana, LA is just cooked, bro. Even the suburbs are not safe anymore. It's cooked, bro. Like you said, you can be in a nice area, 10, 12,000 a month, and you walk out to human feces. It's crazy.
Bro.
It's crazy.
I could be living in any other state in a big-ass mansion.
Unfortunately, we make our money here, so we got to be here, bro.
That's the only reason, the only thing that's keeping me.
And I feel like in the weed game, if you're not Cali-based, you don't get taken as serious.
I told him that.
Really? I feel like that, bro. I feel like that.
How do I look if I'm in Houston or some shit? I'm in Miami.
Or you're a Boston brand
like,
even.
No, or like the places I've been thinking of going, I'm in Miami or I'm in Houston. I'm in Chicago. Like, how do I look if I'm not in LA? I feel like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, I get a lot of my plays on a day. Like, I could wake up and have no plays tomorrow. But then my phone I just landed. It's a motherfucker I haven't talked to in 2-3 months. But, you know, as long as I keep my number the same,
they're calling.
Might fall off. They get back up again. They call me. They're like, "Yep, Wiz is gonna take care of me." Boom. They come out here, and it's just like, if I didn't live here, I would miss all those day to day, you know. And when I live out here, I miss those, like, when we're at the distro and a bag or some shit comes through, or someone's like, I got 50 of these for, and they need the money.
It's like a crazy deal you can't pass up.
Exactly. That shit happens every day. Or, like, all these fire-ass bags come around that if I wasn't here to see him, I would never see him. So it's like, it's tough to leave, bro.
Yeah, no, it's real hard to leave. I don't want to live here, but I kind of have to.
Like I said, my bills, like, you got to make enough money, too,
And like you said, you
It's
got someone
tough trying
answering
to
the
be
phones now.
legit,
You got to
know,
pay a
it's
worker.
tough trying to be legit, so it's like.
Yeah, the legal game
Well, I
is
don't
for
pay,
sure.
It's luckily it's my boy, It turns him up in the process,
It works out for everybody.
I let him, he'll be like, yo, this person, they got this, they got a bow today. I got 100 for you or whatever,
Nice. Make it happen.
We fair, and right now, bro, the weed's so cheap, like motherfuckers expect a za to their doorstep for a band,
Or cheaper now.
Without shit,
Or
without
cheaper
shipping,
now.
Without shipping, nothing. Like they want to spend 900. Like it's like what the fuck.
It seems like it's just getting worse too, bro. I don't see it really ending. Do you? Like these cheap prices?
Man, I don't know, bro.
I don't see any end for that in sight right now, bro.
I know people that still get 4,000 a drop because it has a bag and a box and a fucking
And marketing
toy.
behind it.
I seen the kid last year. I'll never forget it. My boy Killer showed me this shit. He dropped. Remember the dirt bikes? He dropped fucking this weed, and every pound came with a dirt bike.
You mean
And
like
the
an
dirt bike
e-bike?
worked.
Like an e-bike?
Like a dirt bike they got off Alibaba.
No
and they're
way.
like 400 in each. But even if you do the math, I'm like, he got these bows, like super fire bows. Okay, he got them for 18. Then he paid 400 for these bikes. That's still 2,200.
He's getting
bro.
4K.
Exactly, or he's getting 45 to some niggas. He's hitting them for 48. But every motherfuckers is giving these dirt bikes to the kid for a present. Like I could show you, like
And
I
making
was
their
like-
money back off the product.
I was like, yo, this is great. The way this shit has changed.
Yo,
is
shout out to
crazy.
that guy, man. That guy has
I
some
was
good,
like, the
sick
way
marketing
there's
skills.
so much other shit. Be Easy. Shout out to
Yeah,
my brother. Be
hey,
Easy.
shout out Be Easy. He
like,
actually
goes
he's getting on the
craziest.
podcast
He
soon.
came home with he come with a whole zoo, zoo aquarium and all this shit. He has his own pop-ups now, and it's fucking like a rainforest. Like
Yeah, he's going
he goes
crazy. Yeah, he's
bro.
going
and he has
crazy.
jars, and he wants 60 a jar, like 3.5.
Yeah, he's going
It's-
crazy.
Like, that's why it's tough, bro. If you're a weed brand or you're trying to come up, you gotta have a lot of money to start.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't start doing this charm shit. Like I've been running with Lou's, whatever brand or whatever,
How's the Shifter brand going? Crazy market for that, huh?
I mean, yeah,
It's going nuts.
Motherfuckers still want to pay. It's still 4,000 a pound for that.
For like the Boyard drops and shit like
hell
that.
Yeah,
Damn,
bro.
it's
If
still
you
4
wanna
bands
get,
a bow.
Hell yeah, if you want to get next to big gears, that shit like 4 bands.
No way.
Maybe if you got a stamp, he's getting it for cheaper. But he got those 50K stamps.
No, yeah, I know about the
Motherfuckers
stamps.
come and they do get those and they rarely lock in. Like I know a couple of them that got them. Personally.
Wacko's one of them.
No, I don't think he got a stamp.
I think Wacko got a stamp,
I
bro.
don't
No?
think so, but because they had a couple of drops together. I don't think he.
I
Got
thought
a stamp.
Wacko got a
I
stamp.
could be wrong. I don't think so though. Did he? Fats?
All right, man, we are back. We took a quick break. Me, Jay Weed are back. We brought our special guest today. We got Kitman Fats. What's up, my boy?
What's happening, my guy?
So, we were just talking about the state of the weed industry right now. We figure we'll bring you into the mix and talk about, how the prices are low, how there's still people getting 4 bands of both. It's marketed and packaged right and everything. So just overall, what's your vision of how the game is and where it's at right now and, the prices being so low and everything like that?
Fats about to drop a fucking line called Bandyland, right?
Yeah, I got some shit in the works, man. It's about to be here in a minute. For really working on it, it's about to be here.
Shout out
It's really done
Bandyland.
Yeah, get ready. It's coming near you, to you. But I don't know. As far as the weed game right now, it's like, only thing I don't like about it, well, the main thing I like, the prices for sure is low as fucked up.
Way too low.
But like, how it ain't that many flavors like it used to be. Like 5-6 years ago, you really gonna get some biscotti from all your little plugs. You can go get 41. It was real 41. You can go get some
Okay.
You could still
Stereo
go get
milk.
real OG back then.
All
everything.
that. Like, not even that long ago, like right before COVID, right when COVID was going, like when Bose was like 32, 28, all that high ass shit. But yeah, it's fucked up now. It's just all candy, gelato, ranch flavor type.
Sunset sherbet runs, gelato. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. It's all they want now. You see the candy wave going away anytime soon or no?
I mean, everything always go away. Nothing lasts forever.
Candy's been going though for what? Say about what? 2020 is when they caught the wave COVID era.
Something like that, man.
Man, bro.
Candy's been.
Who
That's
knows
what all the
next?
young
They came
kids.
with that
That's all.
turp shit. We never thought no
that's
shit
all
like
they
that was
want.
gonna happen.
Yeah, there you go. You never thought the turp weed was gonna
Never
happen,
thought no
like
turp
he
like
said.
shit was gonna happen. Who'd ever think?
That's all they want is candy and terps.
Candy and terps.
That shit'll be here for 10 more years.
Man, yeah, I don't see candy going anywhere, bro. The flavor's hard to mimic. It's a good flavor when you smoke it. I personally like candy too, and I don't even want to be someone jumping on
I
the
fuck
candy
with it, but it's
bandwagon,
just like, god damn, it's like, you know, fuck.
What do you like to
Biscotti
smoke?
around this bitch? Man, I'll be just smoking, like I said, some top notch candies. Like, you feel me? I tried a distinct,
Is this my one?
a distinct different taste for real. Like the top is different as candy. I go for some other shit sometimes, but
I see what you were saying. You were saying you can't get no biscotti. You're right. Everything
Yeah,
has the
you
same
can't,
candy
right.
taste now. Back then, you could get some gushers. You could get some biscotti. You could get
From
some
multiple
mochi.
places.
Remember there was mochi back
41.
then.
bust down
all
or
that,
a whole bowl. Like it
41.
wasn't that hard. Like,
Yup.
V.
yeah.
Yup.
Fucking.
Now it's just
shit
candy,
like
even if
that.
they all got different
Permanent.
So
names.
when
It's
I
just candy.
had a weed strand, a weed shit like 2020. I had some shit. I had the Flare Exotics. So my name was like Juice Man LaFleur on Instagram. But I had right before I met Lou, I had like the Flare Exotics and shit. But I just stopped fucking with it for real. I'm about to, like I said, I'm about to get the Bandyland going. So I'm about to be. I got some shit coming for y'all real soon.
Bandyland.
Yeah, with a B, capital.
Bandyland and Charm City collab coming soon or
You
no?
already know.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting on the Wiz and Fat show. It's still coming for
We
y'all,
gotta make
man.
a real band. Remember the,
Yeah,
remember the
man,
board
that's my
game?
man's right here. We the new Robin Big
There you go. Oh, I like that. There
on the
you
trap
go.
side.
On the
Okay.
trap side.
The board game, like when they had the board game, who was that? Froze
Candyland.
that did that, or who did that? Oh, you mean the real? No, you remember
Remember the
like a
real
year
board-
ago, someone came out with
Yeah,
a board
they
game
did. Yeah, they did.
in their boxing bag
I'm
combo.
not sure who it was.
I think it was Froze, but I don't remember.
Froze been doing his thing. That's my boy.
Yeah, he's doing his thing for sure. Shout out Froze, man.
Like that's that New York market, bro. They love all that type of shit.
And they got money in New York. It's like its own little world. So
You seen the vans they got? They're vans. Like remember ice cream ice cream van? Motherfucker, instead of the ice creams on it, it got the different Zaz on it.
no
and it
way.
pumps on the corner, and they got this little hole that's cut out. You pull up.
No way.
I swear to God.
No
Where is that?
way.
A couple of trucks on different blocks.
In New York?
Yeah.
No way. You seen it with
Could
your own
show you
eyes.
some.
We legal out there?
That's crazy.
My boy had smokes.
It's all THCA marketed.
My boy had
the
smokes.
smoke
Had
shops
his
and the gas
drop-ins
stations.
in
You know
there.
the
My boy
THCA for
having
that
gas.
shit,
They
yeah.
be having they drops in they spot. My boy Killer be pulling right up.
You
from
know when I went
my
to a
boy
smoke.
Killer drives from Boston to the truck, hits the truck, gets all the AFEs for the low, whatever, and it brings him back to Boston, getting $1 for him.
No, that
80
happened.
bucks.
When I was in Queens, I didn't even know. I was just driving through Queens. I needed backwoods. I stopped at the
right.
smoke shop, and they had all the Cali 8s there. Connected, Runs, fucking Jokes Up, all the real shit right there.
I
like
mean,
you said,
see
bro. They're
Santa
just...
Claus smoke shop right there in the valley. They got fucking them mushroom bars and all sorts of shit.
Yeah, mushroom bars. What do you think about that 7-hydroxy everyone's doing nowadays?
I don't know
What's
what
that?
the fuck that is.
You never
bro.
seen that? It's that
What's that?
shit from the smoke shop. It hits you like a perk, bro. That shit's crazy. Yeah,
Nah,
kids are getting
motherfuckers doing all
addicted to
type
that
of
right
shit
now. Yeah.
nowadays.
What the fuck is
I
that?
ain't
It's called
heard of that one yet.
7-hydroxy, bro. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
Nah,
Yeah, bro, that shit's crazy. It's some new smoke
He
shop shit.
dropped his gun out of his pocket. It sounded like.
All right, go ahead and answer it if you have to, bro. We good.
No, that don't matter.
Take care of
It's
business.
not no money.
So shit, bro. So with the Bandyland you got coming out, is that just gonna be top tier candy, no terps?
Nah, no turds. We ain't coming no turds. Just candies. Just candies.
Straight
for real.
California candies.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be like a wide different. Everything not gonna be just like everything smell the same like gelato, ranch, or none shit like that. Nah, it's just-
Re-rock LCGs.
Yeah, no.
You got some strains you're picking
Yeah,
out,
I'm
making
putting
sure.
money in that motherfucker for real.
Okay,
That's what's
good,
taking
good.
so long.
Yeah, I
It's
hope it
coming
takes
for
off,
sure.
bro. Congrats on that, bro. Let's make
Nah,
sure
good
that.
looking for sure.
Yeah, Bandyland, bro. When it drops, man, you guys better support Kitman Fats, man.
Yeah, I got some shit coming for real.
You got some shit coming, bro. What about the music, man? We were listening to some of your music in the spinner. That was
Yeah, I was
that was
gonna say,
slapping, yo. We had to run.
He's not
we
even
had-
a weed dealer for real. He's
we-
like a rapper.
he's a rapper
You see him?
slash
You
weed
see the neck? Look at that.
Yeah.
You
Nah,
got
don't
the
even
crazy
know who
MC
the rapper
BPs.
is. We be out like they're like, who's
I just
the
slowed
rapper?
down on it. I really need to get back to it for real. I don't know. I just slowed down.
Did you
for
slow
real.
down
Like,
because you lost the IG?
man, that be part of it. I ain't gonna lie. Losing them Instagram, that should be like, fuck. Especially when you got a
detrimental,
cracking
bro.
ass one. Like, man, but nah, like, I don't know. I was doing it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, honestly, when I first started it, like, I really wasn't, like, comfortable. I was like, nah, I don't really like doing it. Like, I go in there, I didn't like it, you feel me? But motherfuckers don't like certain shit, and then, I don't know. But now I feel like I got it. Like, oh, yeah, I go in there and pop like that shit. I just play with my son, some other shit. Like, I go in there and fuck some shit up now, but now I don't got the drive for it no more. But I'm about to get back with it. Like, I got one tape with my brother, Foreign, Nipsco Gang Foreign. Shout out, bro. You already know what time it is. But
Shout out for Nipsco Gang, man.
I got one tape we dropped probably 2 years ago now called Fat and Fatter. You feel me? But really didn't put no promo into it, just dropping shit on Instagram.
Just waiting to drop the weed brand right now. That's the focus,
I'm
right?
You feel me? I gotta get on my shit. I be too humble. I be just trying to be in the cut, chilling. Like I ain't doing the interview. I don't be on shit. I be just chilling for real. I don't really be.
Yeah,
I try to get the bread. I ain't tripping off the extra shit, but I know that's what's gonna come. The bread going. You feel me?
Bread comes, it'll get the rap going. Boom.
Everything you already know. I be like tapped in already. I really can go crazy on this bitch. I be, man. I need to get on it. I'm about to get on it though for real.
Let's get it, man. Hey, Wiz, let me ask you a question, bro. You know, a lot of people on social media don't show their faces, especially in the weed industry. What I can relate to that because I show my face.
I got a couple of my homies that do that still.
So what made you show the face as the face of your brands and all of that? Like what made you like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna be in the shadows. I'm gonna let people know J Weed's out here, bro.
Motherfuckers was filming me, nodding out and shit. After that, you gotta just kind of embrace it.
You just gotta run with it, huh?
You gotta get motherfuckers back.
I remember Lou would get you with the Snapchat filters of the alien and shit. When he was, you remember that, bro? When he was passing
I
out.
got motherfuckers that walk up to me in the street just because of that.
No way.
Like I said, you from Clap Records.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. I remember that.
I'll be at the airport. I'll be seeing you on all the time, like that shit, you know.
That's just from out here too.
I feel like kind of now in the weed game, bro, especially like with the new brands like a Be Easy, like a Doja Pack, like, you know, they all show their face. There's a face and a personality behind the brand. I kind of feel now if you want your brand to pop, now in 2025, you kind of got to have a face to the brand. What do you think about that?
Man,
you
kind of
do.
Cali plug, bro.
Kind of is really like creativity, man.
Like look at all the popping brands. Backpack Boys, Quesada. You got LB Runs. You got Jokes Up, J Paid. You got Cali Plug. You got Charm City, J Weed. You got Bandyland, Kitman Fats. You know, you got Boyard and the Shifter, Lou Graham. So it's like I feel like now you got to kind of.
Nah, for sure, motherfucker come just because they fuck with you and they wave and shit for sure. But then you got some people that's like. Or sometimes you don't want to show your face and motherfuckers just fuck with it just because they fuck with it, what it is, like the product or the creativity you put behind it, however. Because right now, shit, it's really like the weed game so crazy now because it's like, shit, motherfuckers posting shit on Instagram. You know, you can't really post the actual flower, so you got to post a cartoon or a fire-ass picture. That's what draw everybody to it. Like, oh, that shit look fire. You ain't never even seen the weed. You ain't smelt it. Mm-hmm. But that's what bring everybody. That's
just that
crazy
just that
nowadays.
Eye-catching visual.
Yeah, just that visual. That's why you got to put your money in that. That's what I'm working on right now with Kane. Like, I'm probably going to come with a little cartoon off the dribble, off the back.
Designs, animations.
All that. Like, I ain't even finna play.
I done had that happen a few times. A motherfucker thought they was coming to meet Lou, and I pop out. You know, they're like, damn, where's Lou at? And I'm like, nah, that's dead. Lou, you know.
That's good, bro. You got Jay Weed over here, bro.
Jay Weed, my dog, he be moving for real.
Like, you can't even meet Lou. Like, you know, like.
You gotta be ready to spend a big promo bag if you want to meet Lou.
That's
literally
too many times. Motherfuckers will be like, they coming for a bow or some shit, and they're like, man, I thought.
They think Lou's gonna pull up and serve them.
I thought Lou was gonna meet me. Lou, he like, yeah, boys, go out there. I jump out. They're like, damn, Wizzle. I'm like, yeah, it's me, motherfucker. Nope, you can't meet. Lou don't want to meet you. You know how many motherfuckers got so mad at that?
Oh, I bet, bro.
Oh my God, they like, damn, I just drove 8 hours or. They'll say some crazy shit. Man, we just in the car 14 hours to get here.
I can relate to that when I first started working for Cali Plug in 2016 when I moved out here to work for him. Bro, right? Yeah, they all thought they were pulling up to that peak building to go meet Cali Plug. They'd be like, who are you, bro?
You jump out, you like, bro.
He's at the crib coaching plays, bro, making the appointments, bro.
What's up? I got the candy shop, you know?
Right? Yeah, come on in. Spend that bag, bro. I got you, bro. I'll get him on FaceTime for you. It's the best I could do, bro. You know what I'm saying? For reals, bro. But yeah, nowadays it's like it seems like all the street brands kind of that are popping have to have a face. Like the dispensary brands, there's not really many faces behind those brands, but no one's smoking that shit anyway. You know, no one's going to dispensary and buying their bud. Literally, but the street brands always, it seems like now you gotta have a personality behind it, bro. to
Nah,
get
for
poppin'.
sure.
All of our friends have brands too.
Look at Be Easy. Just
right,
by
to
him
get
showing
mine
his
back
face and
again.
making all those crazy videos and starting to talk more, bro. Look how his brand just went to the next level overnight, bro. Within like 3-4 months of him just going hard on social media, and he was already popping. People already knew who he was, but it's like, yeah, he just went even harder now, bro, and the shit's just taking off, bro.
Nah, what you keep putting in their faces, like they ain't got no
You've been
choice.
out here for a
They gonna
while
hate at
now.
the beginning, or maybe if they don't even hate, they might like it. But you keep drilling. I noticed that, like, keep drilling their ass, like they ain't gonna have no choice but to.
Yeah, but like for me, going back home is not even an option.
They don't
It's
gotta
never
accept
been
it, but
an
they gotta
option.
respect it.
You
Type
gotta
shit.
get in where you fit in out here.
Man, for real, bro. So you're from Cali, right?
Yeah, I'm from Pasadena.
Okay, so you literally
Come
watched
on,
the
throw
price
your
go
shit.
from 6 to 9K a bow down to
I know,
That's been
950.
doing
Watch
this for
everything.
years. That's big blood over there. You know that.
He's
been
seen the
doing
prices
this for
go from
years, bro.
6 to
I
9K a
I
bow
didn't see it all, but
down to 950.
yeah, I gotta turn up in the flower. I gotta get back on it. I was already on it. I just stopped and just got on some rap shit,
You
some
did
other shit, and
you know,
you feel
we
me?
told you
But
a story in the car, remember?
Mhm.
He wanna tell you, but
But
yeah.
yeah, but like, I be watching him, like Lou, he's for sure the motivation. But like even his little ass, he be moving for. I be watching him on the flower
Bro,
time.
I seen this come up too, for
Man.
real. Yeah, right.
I ain't see the. I mean, I can't say I seen the come, but I seen him already. Like, you feel me moving though? This boy he moving. This is like recently. I just started the Bandyland shit like in my head probably like 2 months ago. Like I ain't gonna lie. Once I seen this nigga moving around at Rio shit in LA, bro, I'm talking about everybody coming up. I'm like, God damn,
Like, wait
this
a
nigga
minute.
going brazy, like busting balls. I'm like, man, I had some shit for sale, but nobody. They be coming to me, you feel me, on some whole other type of time. Like,
Yeah.
But I'm watching him. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get my shit back going. Jay, we going crazy around this bitch.
Get that
And
brand.
it's like I
poppin'.
already be around everybody. Like everybody know me. Everybody fuck with me. I be just, you feel me? So I say, yeah, I gotta get my.
Time to turn up.
on my
2025.
flower type time for sure. I gotta get in that bag. I gotta get back
2026, the
in
year
it.
of Bandyland, bro.
My mama.
Bro's
Make it
about to
happen,
be a
bro.
rich man. We're about to be
That
a
shit
rich man
crazy.
soon.
Make that shit happen, bro.
Yeah, I be watching my man go up.
Anything else you want me to ask?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just texted you.
Oh, you did? Let me see.
Speaking of being rich,
Oh, it's peace. Oh yeah.
Okay,
you got,
cool.
You, got, you know the MCD piece worth of.
That's what I was
50.
just. That's what
You
it,
gotta
bro. That's what I
tell
was
them.
just. That's exactly
You
what I
know
was just gonna
big
say.
bro.
So, bro, let me ask you something. That chain right there, that MCD piece. What did that piece cost?
Man, I paid no bullshit, no exaggeration, like 45K.
Okay.
Came from Halo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. That's like
Shout out
it's
Halo
like 60,
Jewelry.
70 bands right there. Shout out Halo.
45. It wasn't, go this
But
one.
you
I
know,
was back
Lou
in
got
like
the even bigger one.
I don't know what year it was, 2000 something, like 20.
Well, now it
21,
costs probably
19
way
for
more to
sure.
make that. Yeah, just
Yeah,
because
for
the
sure.
price of everything.
It was the first one came with the emeralds in this bitch. Like, we know who started this shit for. This ain't your regular. You feel me?
Is that the biggest piece you bought so far?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That bitch is cheap.
You know.
Yeah, type shit.
What about you? Any jewelry, bro? What's the? You got the Charm
I mean,
City
I
ring?
had a piece, but I lost it and some more shit. I'm trying to buy some houses and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Get some
You
property,
know,
some
all
land.
my friends have jewelry. We
All
all.
that type of shit for real.
Everyone got jewelry
You
now.
tryna
Everyone
get
got
that bag.
designer.
It
just
ain't
got
even,
this,
it's
I
fucked
just
up
got
because there's
the
so many people
baby
wearing
MCD
bullshit.
piece, yeah.
They water down the real shit. It's
I
like
got the baby.
ain't lying about
there's
that.
so many
piece now.
motherfuckers getting accepted with this
That's
moissanite
fire.
fake
with,
ass
with the syrup
bullshit.
dripping off
Yeah.
it. That's fire.
That
But
one
you're right.
does
That
too.
moissanite
That one
fucked the
got the
game up because it
syrup on
made
it too.
the
It's
expensive
too
shit.
many
it-
pieces.
you
Like
can't
y'all
tell.
coming with this shit. Y'all need to
Yup.
stop, man.
Yo.
Shit's crazy.
They even came out with them one-of-one watches, bro. That it's like they're like 5-6 bands, but they look exactly
They
like
got
the
everything.
real
They
one,
be getting
bro.
custom pieces, all these
Yes,
Cubans
they're like
and
5-6
shit. Like,
band
come on, bro.
presidentials and shit, but they're really like the real one. You can't tell, bro. And a lot of people get shit like that too, so it waters a lot of shit down, bro.
Yeah, so it's
A
like,
lot of the
fuck,
game
that
is
shit
watered
fucked
What I was
up.
gonna ask you was, you did that last podcast with Dog, and that was in his mansion.
Ali? Yeah, shout
Bro,
out Ali
that
So,
shit
man.
was fire, bro. I can't lie, bro. That's what made me even see this podcast and shit.
Yeah, that guy's mansion, bro. I was in Ohio
Bro,
actually.
he got the mansion of the old people that own Kmart.
Kmart.
Remember Kmart?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mansion in Michigan. In
Bro, the
Detroit.
crib.
He fixed
Bro.
that bitch up, bro. That bitch is so fire.
Bro, how about this?
Supposedly
The
he
crib
owns,
is
like, car washes and
15,000
shit.
square
Who
feet.
got the crib?
The
He's just
guy
some
Ali
dude.
Soap. He's like
a
this
social media
media
buff
influencer.
dude.
He's like an Arabic Andrew
I'm from the
Tate.
same
I
place.
might have seen
And
it,
I did
but
his.
don't-
He's
I
on his
interviewed him
page.
a
You
few
gotta look at the
episodes ago
page.
at his crib in Detroit. But bro, yeah, this house is 15,000 square feet. Okay, there's 2 guest houses that are 2,000 square feet on the property, bro. Like, bro, the house has built-in dog kennels. Like,
Some extra overly fat shit.
bro, yeah, it was insane. Yeah, bro owns like 18 car washes, 2 amusement parks,
Yeah, that's what it
and
was.
1 restaurant. And bro, when I was there, like, you know, a lot of people on the internet, because I saw him off Baller Busters, bro. So, you know, Baller Busters always calls out the people that are cap. But what I saw wasn't cap. He really had a staff of 10 people there. He really had sister wives. Bro, they were really cutting our cigars, lighting our cigars for us, pouring our coffee for us, bro.
His sister
Yes,
wives?
his sister
Even
wives.
you?
Yes, bro.
I'm trying to get to
Huh?
that level.
Even for you?
Even, bro, for me, for my assistant, everyone cutting our cigars, lighting them. Oh, you need more coffee? Everything. Handing us waters, bro. Handing us the lighter, taking it off the camera so it's
knew
not on
he
the
was
table.
like that, for real.
Bro, he's really
How many
living.
sister wives does he have living with?
2.
Oh yeah, he's like that.
2.
You feel me? Not too many, not too much.
Yep, he has 2, bro. And he really had the Rolls Royce. He really had the Range Rover. And he really had that old did-up Mustang. You know, but yeah, that's
I wonder
crazy.
How much you got that mansion for?
Honestly, bro, it's on the
3
public
million?
record. Yeah, it was like 3 mil.
Wow,
Something like
was a
that.
good guess. I wonder
Yeah.
how much he had to put down to get it.
He cashed it out, he told me.
Get the fuck out.
That's what he said, bro. That's what he said. He said he cashed it out, bro. Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, and you heard what he said on the podcast. He had a 10-year cocaine problem, bro, and pulled himself out of that slump and built an empire out of it, bro.
For real?
Yeah, he said he did coke for 10 years. I think he said 10 years, something like that. 8 years, 10 years, some shit like that. But yeah, he said he was doing coke for years, bro, and he fucked up his life on that for a while, bro. So yeah, he came up.
Everybody thinks he's all roided out and shit. I seen the comments and everything.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, no disrespect, Ali, but bro, I don't think it's natural, you know, like that. Like, bro, like
Yeah,
when I
everybody was on
when
his
I walked
head,
into
I
his
seen
crib
them
and slapped him
comments.
5 and hugged him, bro, this guy was like the brick wall,
Was
bro.
he?
Like, yeah, bro,
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
this guy was like a brick wall, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I personally like. If he's not doing roids or tests, he's at least doing like creatine and GNC supplements, which he said on the podcast. Oh, I don't even do creatine, but I mean, maybe not, bro. But I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That's crazy.
But yeah, he was solid, bro. He was cool. That guy was cool. I was surprised. He really had the sister wives. He really had fucking not housekeepers, but gardeners.
It's like an old Macaulay Culkin mansion. It's like an old fucking Home Alone mansion. That's what that shit reminded me of.
And bro, like the pool table in there was like 100 bands. The piano in there is like 100 bands. The statues in there are like 30 bands a piece. Like
What, he
it's not
bought
just the
this
crib
shit
is
in there?
sick. Yeah, he bought the crib as is.
This
He was
the owner of Kmart.
he bought the owner of Kmart's house. Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
he bought the owner of Kmart's house. And yeah, bro, and he said he was negotiating it for months, bro, and then he finally figured out a deal and they gave him all the shit. And when he got it appraised, he was showing me, he's like, yeah, this statue right here is 30 G's. This painting right here is 12 G's. He's like, I made my money back just off the fucking shit in the house if I sell it. And I was like, damn.
What?
Bro, built-in dog kennels, like real dog kennels. It looked like a pound in the basement, like for you to house your dogs at night, bro.
Did he have dogs?
No, he didn't, but the house came with that because it was the Kmart.
Oh, really?
No expensive spared type shit, you know?
He didn't even have.
And the house had a bank vault. The basement had a bank vault built in. The actual door, like a bank vault, bro. Like a real bank vault was built into the...
In the basement?
Mm-hmm.
That house is so fun.
Just for decoration. He didn't have nothing in there. He just had a bunch of fake
I was
gold
about to
bars
say.
stacked up. But they weren't real. They were just like plastic ones, but just like for show. And it was a real-ass bank vault built into
That
the...
probably still look hard though.
Oh, yeah. It looked hard as fuck, bro.
I know. I seen you over there. I was like, oh yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Out of all the podcasts I did, I'm not even joking. The most people asked me about that guy because he pops up on their reels and nobody can figure him out. So, bro, like how you're my boy, I know you outside of the podcast, you know, and like you're like, oh, tell me about this guy, bro. Like 20 of you, my other homeboys, were like, hey, bro, tell me about him. Is he cap, bro? Is he cap? He always pops up, but he didn't seem cap to me, bro. I mean,
So I see him speaking that like motivational shit.
Yeah.
You know? So I'll be like, man, a lot of these dudes is hard to listen to, you know.
yeah, and
That's
like,
why I really only have a couple mentors. You know, I see Lou do this shit in front of my eyes.
so you know it works.
I see him sell a stamp for 50 and then go over here, fly social, pick up you know, I see him pick up 100 in 8 hours. Like,
Big motivation right
you know
there.
what I'm saying?
And I was
Like,
just a
what the
meeting with
fuck?
bro
I seen him give, you know, I seen Peasy
with
give
a
him
big
50.
flower dude. I ain't gonna speak too much of them, but they was there talking. I'm listening. I'm just listening, like,
These numbers were crazy.
bro, on some shit though, like, and I'm just like, God damn, that's what you feel like. You said the motivation, like, I'm right here, like, you
It's
feel
always,
me?
bro,
I
it's
saw someone
always-
the other day on
you gotta
Instagram
put
said before they release a new song, they ask Lou the opinion because Lou cracked the code to life.
That's so funny, but yeah, but that's
I
what I'm
just saw that,
saying.
like, a
It
couple
to say
days
this,
ago.
like the Ali Saba dude, bro. He's a boss and shit, but I had to figure him out first, you know.
That's why
what bosses do.
That's
They
why I
don't
wanted
just
to
jump
interview
in
him.
and-
And
they
I
don't,
didn't have
you
no
know?
plug for him. I was just in
I
Toledo,
had to
Ohio,
figure him
and I
out.
seen he was in Detroit, so I just DM'd him. I was like, "Hey, bro, can I get you on my podcast?" And he's like, "Yeah, cool." He's like,
He didn't even know anything about you.
"Nobody can just look at my page and see that
Man,
it's
that's
official." You know, I mean,
crazy.
it's you know.
He had you up in his crib and everything. He was
That's what blew
he
my
was
mind. He
probably
really had us
gassed.
come to
Yeah,
his
he was
crib, and
fanned out.
yeah, he had
was
us come.
fanned out.
I was fanned out when I saw the crib. I was like, bro, this guy is not capping, bro. Like,
You'd be surprised. Like,
bro, you should have seen the workers. They were like, it was no, like they knew him, like his assistant, his fucking media guy, his cameraman. Like, bro, he really had the whole fucking shit going on. Like, yeah, bro. He was- yeah, cigars ready for everybody. Fucking catering, lamb chops ready for
what
everybody.
does he do? Like workout videos from his house or some shit?
Like he's like a life coach because basically what he's saying is he's self-made. He worked 3 jobs to save up for his first car wash, beat a fucking cocaine addiction, and now he's 47, living in a 15,000 square foot house with 2,000 guest houses and all these businesses, sister wives. So he's like a life coach, kind of, you know, if I could do it, you could do it too type shit, you know?
Oh, shit.
It's crazy.
He said he's about to start selling courses because a lot of people
I
ask
was
him.
just about to say selling shit. Like,
Because I was
you
making
know.
fun of him. I'm like, oh, you don't sell courses. You're not one of those guys. He's like, actually, you know, I'm going to start selling them because a lot of people ask.
Really
And I was
sell
like,
that
damn.
shit. So you can do anything nowadays.
Hey, they make money off them courses,
You
bro.
can make money off everything nowadays.
I know
Shit's
people, even
crazy.
that kid, the Game God Goldie, he's selling his courses. You know that kid, the Game God? Goldie, the Game God? You seen him, Fats. He's making money selling his books and his little courses.
Bro, one of my boys was doing bear bricks on, what was that app?
Bear bricks. Oh fuck.
What was the app? It wasn't OfferUp. It's
No.
Whatnot.
Whatnot.
Whatnot. So our boy was doing bear bricks on
What the
streaming
fuck is Bear
Those
Bricks?
little
those
things I
fucking
got in
cause
my
dolls that all the
The
trappers
dolls I
have
got
at
in
their
my
crib.
house all over.
Oh, yeah.
The bear bricks.
Yeah, I
So
fuck with Bear Bricks.
he was.
got a
I
gang
fuck
of
with bear
bitches.
bricks. I got a couple. so he was doing the bear bricks live stream, bro, and he made 11 bands in 4 hours off that shit, bro.
But he was
Like,
selling them?
he was selling them, but the money was coming from people just donating and showing the
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Like you get, like they were but bro, it's like you said, there's so many different ways to make money. Like these streamers got random people, hundreds of people throwing them $2,
Chat,
$5.
in the chat, like, just to say their name.
Bro, in one fucking chat, now think about it, 100 people sent you 200, another 100 sent you $5, and some sent you 20 and 50, and you're doing this every day for an hour or
do
two,
what,
bro. You're
though?
making bands for nothing.
What is he doing
Just
for
promote,
you?
just live in the chat.
Bro, it's literally like
They
me
might
on
got, like, some
stream.
little
So say right now us three are
VIP
streaming
something or
instead
some
of
shit.
instead of podcasting. Say we're streaming this, right? And people would really they're just donating to us, bro. It's like a thing. like
Sometimes
right?
like, he'll shout out to
Am-
people
am
who
I
donate.
wrong?
Like,
Like,
oh, I see what's the name.
it's a
Shout out
thing.
whoopty wop wop. And
My
Well,
boys
what
do
are they
random shit.
donating for?
40K, like
Just
40K
cuz.
a month from just live.
See, there you go. So explain that one. Let's hear it.
No,
What does he do?
They just
What?
become
but what does he do-
obsessed with him. Like,
But what is his live? What does he do?
battles the other people. He fucking talks shit to the island boys. He runs out of shit to say, so he just starts crashing out. To be honest,
And they pay him on stream just to keep talking shit.
yeah.
And he makes how much a month?
20 to 40K.
20 to 40K, bro, just to sit on what?
How many
Kick,
followers
Twitch,
do you have?
both.
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. Oh, they do
But
stream.
like it's all the same.
Yeah, no, it's all. Sometimes they have it running into 2-3 different platforms at the same time. Yeah,
All of it,
yeah. But you see, bro, they're not even doing anything. They're not even selling a product.
I
It's just
should've
us three
taken this
talking, and
shit-
people are donating us bread just to keep talking.
This shit more serious, like the promo and all that, bro.
I mean, you're still there though, bro. You're already
could
popping.
really
It's not
be
like you're a new
doing
person
something. No,
started
you're
from the
right,
ground
you're
up. People
right.
know you.
no, you're
You
right.
had a couple popping IGs. You just lost them.
Man, that shit keep killing me, dog.
I paid 5 bands recently to get my
I lost
IG
my
back, bro.
real
I lost
J-
it for 4 months.
Really?
Paid someone 5 bands. They got it back the next day.
Man, I
Fuck.
lost my real J Weed page. That shit killed me, bro.
You know,
Man,
you can still get it back, bro. My plug can probably get it for you. I'll get you in tune with them.
you never know how fast they take it again, though. It's like, that's why it's crazy, bro. This is a sick
too.
game. This is a sick game.
That
For
too.
sure, I paid for one of them, got them back, and they took my shit again. I ain't even posted
Man,
nothing.
No
This is a
way.
sick game.
That quick, huh?
They ain't take it right off the back. It took like a month or something. They
You
took
didn't even
it.
post. They just
I ain't
somehow
post
hit the
nothing crazy,
algorithm and then
literally,
swiped
they
it
just
back.
took that bitch.
Damn, bro.
Gone, couldn't log in.
Crazy, bro.
No bullshit, bro. It's just, that's
Well,
IG.
shit, bro. Any last words we gotta say before we end the podcast for today? My boy Fats, my boy fucking Jay Weed.
Bandyland on the way, man. Shout out the whole gang, man. Shifter, Big Shitty, everybody, man. P, motherfucking 4-0, everybody, man. This fool right here.
Go get
Jay
you
Weed
some
is
RMC
fast,
Charms.
Mike,
okay.
Louis
Go
Ray,
get you
I
some
Swear Vezo,
Charms.
YNJ.
Charms will be in your city soon. Go get you some.
Yeah,
Go
Bandy
follow me.
Land too.
He gonna
Come
put
in
my
there.
link in here. Go follow me. I'm a trap legend.
Let's get it, baby.